Oh, right, I still had the beers up. Just saying, this is when you change the beers out.
Yay!
Do I have to do something about this emo when it comes time to wig it up? Just like chink the glass or something.
You mean clink?
But till then, does it matter?
Well, I'm not gonna correct you on
Oh,
what you said.
oh. Not what I meant. But fair. Also, Manny, I know that feeling. But if I take up smoking, I feel like I'd just use a pipe. Just cause more classy.
Yeah, but doesn't that lead to more problems though?
The pipe?
Yeah.
I don't believe so, but then again...
I mean, as I stated to you before, smoking, no matter what way you go about it, always leads to problems.
Yeah. Did a quick Google and it doesn't sound anything different than like cigarettes.
Same with
I
vape.
presume it just fell out of favor because of like the cost or something.
Anything that requires you to breathe in smoke is gonna have a problem with your lungs. There we go.
This man right now could use the stress relief. And it also looks classy. Well, the way Manny is smoking.
He's just enjoying
We
his...
demonstrating why you're not allowed to have characters your protagonist smoke, aren't I?
We'll wait till we get to the, start the session.
Anyway, before we start, did you see that guy that got blasted for calling Maria a boring character?
No, I didn't, because I've tried to avoid as much as I can for Sonic Shadow. I agree that in the original she's a bit... I mean, she just serves one purpose and that's it.
Yes.
Which, in some
The
ways...
guy was not wrong. He's just like, he does have an excuse since, like, he is just Seto's Uncle Ben.
Basically.
Like, outside of Ultimate Spider-Man, usually Uncle Ben is a boring character, just called like the same reason. But that being said, oh my god, Ultimate Spider-Man.
Such... Well, yeah, new Ultimate Spider-Man's so good. Alright, gonna start in 3, 2, 1...
Is it a bad time to be blowing my nose then?
What a way to start. Hey everyone, and welcome back to more Grim Fandango Remastered. I'm Jet Chrono, showing my co-host Shane.
Welcome to the Day of the Dead.
Ugh.
What do you mean it's November?
I mean, who knows? Last time we did this, we did 2 years, I believe.
Yes.
Of the stuff, and we got a whole bunch of stuff done. But now we are a ship captain after another year, and we're still on the hunt for our runaway babe. So let's go looking for her.
Ensign.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor. Oh, no.
I like the implication that we were smoking the entire time and the guards just like passed us by. Oh, guards, the
This
mercenaries.
can't be happening.
Hey, he's back here!
Sack him!
Never mind.
Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
So about that.
Alright, what should we do?
Let me give you a little bit to explore first.
We
It's
go
because
up.
it's funnier that way.
I don't want to touch that yet. What's this?
Also, where was that guy? There it is.
Can't.
Walk down the ladder.
Can't even
The
talk.
door will be fine. Well, you raise the anchor.
Can't reach. Can't reach.
Think about this over the week and like how much of a pain in the ass it must be to control on the Vita. Sorry, I was reading a lot earlier. There are two red buttons on the left and right side of the room. Those red buttons operate the anchors. Blue levers move the ship.
I can't move, so... Oh, something's happening.
Okay, you gotta get the ship moving. And... So I don't think the puzzle instructions are gonna help you given how far in we are. So both the anchors are up now.
Mm-hmm.
Use the levers to move the ship to the left, wait till the ship finishes moving, use the button red white red button, use the white red button again, the white anchor now got tangled to the left anchor, lifted it up. Walk to the right wall and look outside the anchors. Use your safe on the anchors to pull into the window. So are the anchors tangled up in each other?
No.
Can't reach.
So wait, hang on. What are we doing? I feel like we gotta put the boat back.
You press the button enough and the anchors apparently get tangled up with each other. And you raise the anchors and you use the safe on the anchor. Now press it again.
What, that one or the other one?
The one on the right. Huh.
To be fair, I also have the other one up. Let's put that one back.
Use the left red button and then the right red button to lift both anchors up. Use the left red button to lower left anchor. Use the levers and move the ship to the left. Use the right red button, use the right red button again. Walk to the right wall and look outside of the anchors. Then use scythe.
I am very confused by that.
So
okay.
is the one on the left down?
Yeah, they're both down right now.
Then lift the one on the right.
Lift the one on the right. Alright. Oh, I think I know what to do. Hang on.
Now move the ship to the left.
I
Now
can't.
use the right button.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not moving it to the left. It's not moving at all. I think it wants me to do this. Ah, I see. Now it wants me to drop the anchor.
Aren't you glad this is not a Sierra game, by the way?
Yeah. Now what? I dropped the button.
So the right anchor is down, the ship's on to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Now push the right red button again.
The right button.
Yeah. The right anchor now got tangled to the left anchor and lifted up.
Yep.
So now, use the right wall and look outside of the anchors.
Yep.
And use the scythe on the anchors to pull them towards your window. I'll let you figure out what happens next. I like he's just like looking at it with like, oh, should I be doing this?
Well, there you go.
And then with this, I'm guessing we use the ship controls again. Or we pull. Or
Well, what do you need right now?
or do we press the left button and we let that ship?
What do you need right now, Jet?
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm gonna.
You want to move the ship or do you want to pull the ship?
Well, it depends on where the ship is right now. Is the ship near the dock?
I don't think so, given I have a vague idea of what happens next.
Yeah, let's put the ship to the dock. Alright. Alright, out of that. Come on, Manny. Alright, good boy. Now press the button.
Glottis, cover your ears.
I
What was
think the
that?
ship has
The
been
dotted line,
damaged.
buddy.
Now what?
What do you mean now what?
No, just escape.
Use the blue levers and select up.
Ah.
Presume you can escape.
Oh, I feel stupid. Hang
I mean, to be fair, this is a point-and-click adventure game. You're supposed to have those, oh, I feel stupid moments.
on. Hang on. Up.
And, like, it'd be very easy just, like,
I pressed up. Nothing's happening.
head hold your...
move up backwards. There we go.
That was abrupt.
Oh.
By the way, note the name on the ship.
Lola.
Just a little farther, Gladys.
How much further do you have, though?
Nope.
Oh no! We're gonna drown!
How?
We're gonna die drowning! Damn it, that was the joke. As an aside, when I first saw this segment, I thought it was so cool.
Manny, choking.
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say. You don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're
He's
gonna
got
do.
a point.
Alright, where are we going?
No!
It is dark down here.
Just keep swimming.
Alright.
Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Do we believe Glodis?
One now.
Hi.
Amigo.
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see, that's why I'll never travel by boat.
We've had a little
This
accident. Think you could help
Probably
us out?
demonstrates
It's
why,
all
but I really
kinda
like
help
the
you're
idea of how
looking
he's
for.
getting to the afterlife, or getting through the afterlife.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm
If
gonna
you
let it
might,
shine.
as you might have
Hide it under
noticed,
some seaweed.
this
No,
guy has
I'm
gone a
gonna let
little
it
bit
shine.
nuts
Let
from
it
the
shine,
walk.
let it shine, let it shine.
It's a
Scare
really
away
romantic
sea
idea,
monsters,
just like
yeah.
walking on the bottom of the sea
Scare
to
away sea monsters,
the
yeah.
final destination, but
Scare away sea monsters,
I mean,
yeah.
hell, just think of it logistically for our planet. How long would it take to walk the ocean?
Let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
By the way,
Let
I'm
it
pretty sure you can
shine,
interact
let
with
it
this
shine,
guy.
Let it shine.
Nope.
Huh. So, what are we gonna do with the little light?
I don't know. Did we just end up back at point 1?
Yep. Yes, we did.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually
How
fling
detailed.
themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
I appreciate the
Doing
offer.
down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? How do you know
Come
where
on.
you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind though.
See, this is where things get a little bit, oh,
Ain't
this is
ya,
not as
boys?
good an idea as it sounds.
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you
Yeah.
have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem
Curiosity.
with boats?
We had such a nice boat.
Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess.
Apparently, according to Core, it would
Wreck
take
would've been
exactly
better than what
35
happened to
days.
us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no
And this
food,
guy has been down in
no
the ocean
shelter
for
from the
years.
sun. We'd started
But then
throwing
again,
the
we
dead
also have no
overboard.
idea how
But
big
then
the ocean of
sharks
this
began
world
to follow
is.
us both.
Yeah.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
Ooh.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn, this thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got. 'cause I don't think
Foreshadowing.
you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Oh, hi!
Oh, they don't mess with old Chapito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine,
Note
I'm
to
gonna
save.
let it shine. This
I
little
invited
light of
them.
mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of
What?
mine,
Oh.
I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
I thought he was
let
just
it
gonna walk
shine,
off.
Let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let
This
it
might be
shine.
no
Hey,
surprise, but
Leo.
he is important.
Let go! Let go! Let go! Get your own lamp, pal! Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
Oh, I feel stupid. Wait.
Somebody big.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Mano.
I gotta wait for him to come back.
Yep.
And then,
So, this little light of mine.
can we just use
Yes, I
this?
know I already made that joke.
Just cut it off.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
We either cut it off or we have Glottis grab it.
I mean, are there any other options?
We'll see.
Because we are kind of just in a void right now. Unless you know any good jokes, Glottis.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to... Demons can't be reaped. Demons can't be reaped. You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Mano.
A while to come back. Holy cow.
Oh, this is an interesting image.
I know, right?
Oh, what the fuck?
Huh?
He's over there. Come on, you jackass.
Then for if he comes back, the guy says Glotus picks him up if you interact with him close enough.
Okay. And I don't need this.
Like, gives me an image of a specific spot that he needs to be at. Close to that spot, at least. I hope he comes back. Google the guy, see if he does. Geppetto.
Oh, he's back.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of not of the
Hang in there, mano.
Oh, for f... Can't speed it up either.
Next he gets close enough, try interacting with him anyway.
Like, just try and talk to him?
Yeah, just try to talk to him. Though while we're waiting, apparently the director's commentary reveals that Geppetto was inspired by the diving scenes in a film called The City of Lost Children.
Oh. Interesting.
Find a clip somewhere of that movie. Because here's one that's like paragraphs and paragraphs. So I assume it's like the entire plot synopsis.
Nope, he's back.
Old.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5
Huh?
minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This
Close.
little light of mine.
Thanks, Glottis.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me
Where are you taking me?
to the moon.
Huh?
Manny, is that...
The pearl! Ooh-wee! I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich, 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 rich.
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
So, note that those were screaming people.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us. I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me. Hey, I've got more important
just checking
things
you
on
out,
my mind
Manny.
than jewel theory.
Not me.
I can't get anywhere near the sub while that monster's guarding it. Hey, I've got more important things.
Not me.
Hey, I've got more important things on my mind than jewel theory.
Not me.
I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
What am I supposed to do?
Hey, I've got...
Not.
Go this way, I guess?
As a sword walk, you arrive at the pearl. Walk to the right along the edge until you reach a walk with red tentacles.
Ah, here.
Ugh. Watch those hands, clams. Hey, I've got more important...
No.
There's no talking to octopuses. I can't get anywhere near
Have
the
we
sub
tried,
while that
Manny?
monster's guarding it.
I gotta use my scythe.
I'm actually curious what he says. So you know what sort?
Nope.
Manny, what is this? You know, fair enough. Walk past the walk to get sit.
The sub while that monster's
Geppetto stuck on them.
Hey, lay off!
He's stuck though.
Hey, lay off! Let go! Let go! Let go! You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
She's coming
We just got a man killed.
They're already dead.
That was the joke.
Looks like we're heading south.
But there's nothing
Yeah,
on that edge of the world!
You mentioned Retro Futurism last stream, and I kind of see it with that submarine. So, have you wondered what happens to the people that manage, well, the dead agency thingy
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
send to false fates?
Oh.
I mean, like,
I'm gonna sneak inside.
they've
and
been
look for
denied
Richard.
what they
If that octopus
deserve,
comes
so
back
something's gonna
while you're
happen to them.
gone, poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus!
I think you can handle him, Glodus.
Are we going left or right?
To the right. Nice.
It's empty. Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a
Ah.
trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner?
Yeah.
Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Lotus!
I'm gonna
We lost a
grind
good
you
man
powder for
today.
that, cabron.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
He's so fucking asshole. He's just like, I don't give a damn what you say. You do what I
Careful,
say, man.
Evie. The new boss is waking up.
What's this?
Hey,
leads
Sam.
into one of my. What? Oh,
Sam.
Hola, angelitos.
oh yeah. This leads into my theory about Grim
Butch,
Fandango.
I swear to God.
I think
Please
the
don't bite
idea
anyone else,
was
Pugsy.
for
That's why they
Manny
put us in the
to
cage in
be
the first
gone,
place.
but Manny, probably unwittingly, put a koi boss on those plans, which is what caused them to get demoted to begin with.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
A bone saw.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
I was hoping you would select that option.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
So yeah, that is Sam. Pajama Sam.
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you.
Well, you
see,
meant somebody in
I
the
had
chat
this
was like,
job,
oh, you
selling
got
travel
first
packages
type
to
shadow.
immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man.
Yeah, go away.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
See? You can hear it.
I can.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
That's
I'm here
not
to
the
help
point,
you get out of this
kids.
cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Mitchie.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
Butt is not a... What the fuck?
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
That's what I was hoping would happen.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I don't know what to say about these
I'm in the
suicide
maritime
form. Yes, the
union.
plan
We can't do
involved
factory work.
dead
I don't know what
kids,
those words
as you can
mean.
probably
It
tell.
means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
Also,
I'm the
you
one
might
who's
be able
gonna
to
take
guess
Mitchie
Mercy
out
was
of
like a
here.
mother to these
You
kids.
can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
And we're unwittingly assholes.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this?
I know, right,
Get
Mammy?
out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Mitchie.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them
Which
make
you have seen a lot of these
nests out of
ravens.
our
You saw it at the end of the last year.
You children
Yep.
just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
By the way, you want to pick up that hammer.
Yep.
No drawers.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Yeah, Mete is mad at us. Rightfully so, to be fair. Don't want to talk to the lady.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
I can do that.
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why
Look,
don't you
Sid
come
happened
back
at the
when you're
Christmas
willing to
party.
deal
Let's not get
straight
into
with me,
that.
okay?
Can I just reap this bitch?
Ah.
I know what I said.
I mean, somebody
locked.
did. It's why she's here.
Yes, well.
That pause was just
Hey,
me trying to
about that
remember, did
gun.
we do it?
Ready to hand over
And
your
no, it was
heater?
the guy we
I
put
would
into
if I had
the
one.
shipping container.
Right.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why
Huh.
don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
I should just take her head off and say, bitch, listen!
Hey, about
See
that
what-
gun.
Ready to hand over
Curtain.
your...
I would if I had.
Right.
Just she's gone through Sid these last 3 years.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained
Like,
it all to
yeah,
me
see
already.
the bits, but like,
You
in her
have a lot of explaining
position,
to do.
it is justified.
Me? About what?
Granted, it's not just Manny's fault.
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Yep.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino,
They are only
and they
kids
can
after
bite
all.
pretty hard.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Yep.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Rubacava?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Listen, Meche,
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Because you're not allowing it to, you fucking bitch.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you
Put
fully
yourself in
understand
her
the chain of
shoes for a
command
bit.
around here. Pugsy and BB work for you.
What would you
and I work
accept?
for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's gonna take talking in a safe environment. Ideally with like people who can like back up Manny's story.
Yeah.
Right now you have neither.
Domino. Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't
don't think I
ever
trust Gloria
start
with the
thinking
food.
of them as friends. It's just not natural.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
He's so high up on his own fumes, he believes that everyone will listen to him no matter what.
Yep.
And it's just like, my man, fuck off. It's just like, haha, it's fine, you'll listen. Haha, haha. It's just like, dude, you ever been punched in the teeth? Or have anyone ever ripped your fucking skull off? Because you're such a twat.
I mean, we know he's been punched at least 3 times.
And he doesn't give a shit. He's like, nah,
Yeah.
they'll listen anyway. It's just, oh my god.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
They really wanted you to hate this piece of shit.
Yep.
And I'm cool with that, because, you know, sometimes you just want
I
a
mean-
villain to hate.
Yes. And in that regard, Dom serves that role perfectly.
Yeah.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island.
For God's sakes. He's a
What
fucking...
are you implying,
Don't tell
Mr.
me
Man?
that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
He's a goddamn nihilist is what he is.
Okay, as somebody who is nihilist, that's a little bit... This man does not speak for me.
What, are you a nihilist? Like, what, is your mindset like nothing matters? Everything's headed towards the end anyway?
Some days I'm more depressed.
That's just depression talking, dude. This dude is more like, I don't have to do big things in general. I could just make it happen because at the end of the day, nothing matters and you'll be my subordinate. I don't give a damn. Fuck you. That's this dickhead. He's just a nihilist.
Like, I used to think humanity will ultimately lead to, like, positive places. That might still be true, but, like, individual humans, oh, maybe
We've
not.
seen the goodness in the world, here and there. It's just, unfortunately, this world is very gray. The world is not bad, nor is it good. It's just a very gray place. And, in a way, I kind of prefer it to be like that.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains.
But he's
What
not
are you
wrong
gonna
on this
do?
front.
See what I mean?
Well, aside from the brains.
He's so fucking up his own thing to the point it's just like nothing can touch me. So I'll act in any way I want because at the end of the day it doesn't matter what you think. I'm God. I'll do what I want.
In this position, what are you gonna do? Shoot him?
Like, you can't kill me. And I don't care. If I fall, then who cares? Someone else will come and do the problem. There's nothing to think
Like,
about,
granted.
Manny. It's over, man. I win.
Granted, Manny has his scythe, and to my knowledge, I don't think he's ever, like, commented on about if Manny could, like, win a fight with the scythe. But it's also established that, like, aside from Sprouting, you're pretty much unkillable in this area. On this world.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
So what do you think's
stole
happening
all
to
these
those
people's
tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
So...
That actually leads back to my views about this game. I think Manny himself is a victim of that scam.
Yeah, I think that was the case. They don't care about anybody having the tickets, but then you got the problem of like, why don't these motherfuckers just use the tickets themselves? It's like, oh, you just stole a ticket. You stole all these tickets, and you keep doing it, and it's just like, what? What? If there's a better way out there and you're not taking it, what the fuck? You're petty assholes, is what it sounds like.
Which, to be fair, they are.
At that point, it's like, yeah. It's like basically these dickheads who were fucking worse in life. When they came here, they saw a chance to fuck up everyone else's afterlife. And if that's the case, fuck you.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last
badass
time I was in
hot rod.
Rubikava. I tell you, Manny, Hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
Is
be
he
fair, he's not
petty
wrong
that
on
I
that one.
stole his good client just because
Yes.
he'd been already fucking me over from the beginning? It's like, how dare you do that? That's fucked up, dude. Like, no, I don't think so. You're meant to have the shitty jobs. You can't take from me. That's bullshit. No, man, that's stupid. Fuck you. I was like, fuck off. You were just gonna fuck them over anyway. Even if they were good, you were just gonna steal their fucking ticket anyway.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up
Sure,
in the forest.
wondering why,
Instead of coming
like,
here right
do it
away,
to good
but
people.
I fixed that.
Bad people don't get tickets.
Yeah, no, it's just like, what the fuck? My fault she didn't. No, it wasn't my fault at all. You still deleted her from the fucking system, which led to that. You were gonna do it anyway. Don't throw this around on me. Fuck you.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
What? They're handling it like drugs. It's the cartel, is what it is. It's what it fucking sounds like.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
No, personally, I
We
always
found a
got
way
more
to make the
smuggling
land of
ring
the
than
dead
anything else.
livable. Why would we want to leave?
What the fuck? You're not meant
it's
to
like
live
pizza.
here. You're not meant to live here. You're meant to move on.
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude
If the
again?
previous owners left or...
Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to
Oh,
trying to
that
escape.
lied.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
I do wonder if the previous owners left or if they got sold.
One of the two.
So, feel like taking a
Hey,
smoke?
about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
Let's take a smoke. Fuck that.
You see what I mean about the smokes? Oh, that happened fast.
Stockings, they're ruined!
Oh.
And this is
Oh
best
my.
ever. You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Oh, that's a mood.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
I stole her stocking.
So, about to have some alone time with the stockings?
Let's do it. No. Oh god, I was gonna say something that would have got me fucked. Oy.
Hola,
Even
angelitos.
presumably the owner
Mr.
went with
Mean
the
Boss
skin.
Guy.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Didn't have to go
Yeah,
that
well,
low.
everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bedwetter.
I said shut up!
No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry
The only
me?
inaccuracy to how children fight is one of them hasn't swung at each other.
Miss Colomar.
Stupid baby blue beanie bedwetter!
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up?
That's
Good
right.
job,
Cry, cry, bitches, cry.
So I'm working the jet stream where we torture children.
Yeah, cry, 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 cry. No one's listening. Uh-huh. Yeah, don't care.
I care a little bit to be honest.
I'm gonna smoke this cigarette until you fuckers dry the fuck up. You can't cry, you got no tear ducts!
Eamon, you're correct.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Alright, now what do I do?
No drawers. No drawers. No drawers.
If you want a hint, you can go back to Yosun.
Oh, good.
Rather drown yourself than deal with the children.
I can't drown, so... What's to the right?
This little light of mine.
Huh. No, go back, Manny. What are you doing? What's this do? Let's reverse that shit.
Uh-oh.
Bye-bye. Oh, he's fighting a puppet.
Oh, is it the Titanic?
Sadly, no.
That's 4 things, though. Oh, there's Glottis.
He lives!
Glottis! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching her for fun, but your idea's good too.
I
In either
think
way,
this baby-
Glottis.
Oh yeah, I was just...
Alright, now what do we do?
That's as close to the
Go back
edge
to the
as I
crane
wanna
and pull
be.
the sip up.
Crane, crane, crane. Oh. Wait. I think I know what to do.
That's as close to the edge as I want to be.
Now, before you do that, go to the left with that central hub area. Like here, just keep going to the left. Yes, that way.
Mm-hmm.
Up there. There you go. Hello there, Mr. Familiar Face.
Lay down your tools.
Why,
We're busting out of
I
here.
oughta-
Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I
Stupid
could really
chisel.
start some trouble here.
Hold still. Stupid chisel.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Them is fighting
Relax, we're
words.
busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade.
Go.
Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You
Fair
people and
play.
your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I want to trade something.
It's a useful power
you
drill.
came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
A gun?
Think he's got one?
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
A scythe? A turtleneck? I think it's some sort of blue-green algae?
I think it's some form of blue-green algae.
Ah, don't worry, you get used to it. When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right. Stupid.
Is there something that you got that would be worth a trade? That's not your scythe?
Chapito!
Huh? Who?
What do you have on you to be
What?
valuable
That
to a
tool looks a
miner?
little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Chapito.
If you say so.
Well, I got a long...
Please, bust away.
Twice so it hit the hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I got a
Please.
My bad.
stupid chisel.
Yo, Pito!
Also,
Have you
that's
ever
very
seen an
clearly a
authentic little
pickaxe.
chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay.
Got me a... Well,
Da-di-da-da.
While you're at it, throw him the stockings for something funny.
Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've
Classy.
been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
A
My
gun!
first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
ah.
Why did Chris walk bit?
Ba-dum-da-dum.
I would suit you dead if I could
I don't know how
afford
I'd
it.
get down there without this current taking me over the edge.
I think we gotta reverse it.
Going to Mississippi.
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
You got the long land descent. You want to see what's down there, pull the lever and follow the conveyor belt down.
I already went that way, though.
Otherwise, walk it up to the surface.
Ah, so we gotta do this. Okay.
Once you go up the long letters, once you go up the long, once up, go up. God, that's a sentence that scattered in my brain. Go up the ladder to operate the crane. There you go. Now what are you gonna do with the crane?
Oh. Is it like here?
Can actually. I think it's on the other side. Yeah, move the crane to the opposing side of the island. Lower the claw and then exit the crane.
Like there?
Yeah. Boy, I wouldn't want to be caught in that thing.
Those things are dangerous.
That was
I'd
just
be
me
ground to
being
bits.
foreshadowing. Don't actually jump in the thing.
Yeah.
A damn good looking game when it wants to be.
Oh yeah.
It's not a handheld device.
Do I have to touch the crane or
Oh,
something?
he's still on many. Use the drill on it. I wonder if anybody's made a gif of Manny just pulling out the camera.
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
Now what?
It's not a
Walk
handheld
back to the crane
device.
and lower it into the grinder.
Okay.
What's new, pretty cat?
No, I think I did it wrong.
Where are you going?
That's not the grinder.
Oh. If I recall correctly, the grinder's back where it started.
There we go.
Oh. I mean, guess what to do next?
Yep. That was just random. I didn't fucking realize it. Now what?
Yeah, cutscene. Move the crane back to the opposing side of the island. Lower the chain into the conveyor belt.
Oh, okay. I know. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it.
I can barely make out that chain. That must be a pain in the ass in the Vita. And now, you want to go back down the pipe and...
Down the lever.
we'll reverse it. I hope you can use that.
Let me hook it up to the thingy.
Operate the lever again a few times until it gets tangled with the anchor.
Oh, so we're meant to bring it back a bit?
I think with the conveyor belt.
Okay. Oh, there we go. And then we do it again.
Go back to the crane and pull the step up. And afterwards, go back to Go back to the lady, whose name I don't remember how you pronounce.
Mitchell.
Hey, thank you.
He's back, baby!
I can't believe you got it to
Can't keep a good demon down.
The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
Alright, so we leave Goddess to do that, and then we go back to the Meche, right?
Yes.
We should probably. I know there's an auto save, but I probably should just.
To know, did they just port the original to Steam, and that's what the remastered one is like there?
I don't know.
I hope they didn't. Because this game does deserve, like, a functional copy on as many platforms as possible.
Oh, special features. Oh, I could have had it in widescreen the entire time? I kind of prefer it with the Square 4.3.
Here's what it looks like widescreen.
I mean, we could show it off.
Also, excuse for me to play this game one day, among the small pile of them.
That's widescreen.
That looks nice.
I don't know, I kind of prefer the 4x3 with the borders. Meche is this way.
Yes.
Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True. A relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Mitchie,
Mad days.
You don't know what you're...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. He really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake thing vase. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Why he was so testy, can't you? Because that implies he frequently locks her in that vault.
Yeah. I talk to him or just go back?
I mean, you can talk to him if you want.
Yeah, why not?
Domino!
Hey, Sport, how's the escape going?
What did you do with her?
I thought she needed a little time out, that's all.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
I mean, you can guess what you're about to do. Don't believe the vault is right beside you. It's not a far trip. Don't think you can also take a smoke break.
It's locked.
Nope, can't get in there.
If only you had something that could bust down a door.
Oh, forgive me.
I was trying to figure out how to hint that without outright just saying it.
I don't want to bust all that. I don't want to
It's the
bust
wrong
all
door.
that. I don't want to bust all that.
Guess not.
I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I'm in here.
Door.
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my...
I'm warning you, Domino.
Oh, do you not
Open
have to
this
do that
door.
yet? Oh, use the
Be a
bustle on the
combination
white
lock.
end.
There are no
Manny, where
numbers on
are
it. Poor
you?
Don was never good with numbers. Ooh, I bet I could pick that.
Anybody?
If only I hadn't lost my union card in that poker game.
I'm in. Manny, where
Use
are
bustle
you?
on the white end of the vault door to reveal tumblers.
BB! Hey! Let me out! Domino! You'd better let me out of here!
Must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here.
Sorry, you want to pick a lock?
Yeah, why not?
I'll get you a Skyrim lockpicking skill.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Pretty decent. Okay.
Use the big wheel on the door to turn the yellow tumblers, starting from top to bottom, turn the tumblers so that the flat side is facing right on every piece. Which basically just means, like, fiddle with it until it works.
Yeah, I'll get it eventually.
Like, I'm sure people who won this game, like, frequently have got, like, a system of how to unlock this thing quickly, but I don't won this game frequently. I haven't actually played it. He did it all myself. You know, before, but like that's one of the biggest benefits I've found of the channel. Just giving me an excuse to play games that like I have just not got round to. Like I don't know if I talked about it last night, but in between, well, things are just kind of low as I wait for something like Exato. I think I'm gonna finally bite the balloon and play Zelda 2.
I'll go for it. That'll be interesting.
I expect nothing but pain.
Just listen to what Johnny says about it. In regards to when you get to the one of the bird or whatever, Thunderbird or whatever.
I believe it's from the bird, yeah.
Yeah, just cheat it. Like, there's nothing to lose there in terms of pride or shit. It's just like you're making your life a lot better.
I will admit, if I do play Zelda 2 on Monday, it's gotta be glued to a guide. But I tried to find a guide once before, and fuck, that's it.
This is... I think we're nearly getting there.
You almost had it before.
It's one
Like,
of
I'm
those...
half... On the Zelda 2 thing, I'm half tempted to see if I can get a collab partner that knows what they're doing with Zelda 2, but like...
Or a guide.
I love Dream and I love dealing with you, but like... I think I've had enough of collabs for like the near future, at least until Sonic Exato.
Oh, good.
But like with EDF, when Dream is not around, I feel so lost. Because he knew the lore of the games and I didn't. Especially 5, because like I wasn't the biggest fan of 5 when it released. But 6 has put it in a new light for me. Like 6 is one of those sequels that does improve the original, just by like existing.
This is gonna take time.
When you think you had them all aligned correctly, you can look at the pieces. Manny says the tumblers are all lined up, flush with the door jamb if the puzzle is done right.
I can't move those by hand.
And I don't think I talked about it on stream. I hope Double Fine's working on something good. Like, I know last stream we discovered that, like, Tim Safe was talking about a Brutal Legend sequel again, but, like, he's been talking about that, like, once every 6 months ever since Brutal Legend released.
I think he just wants to do it, but someone's stopping
He does.
Either someone's
Well, it's
stopping...
because Brutal Legend didn't do very well.
Yeah, it's either someone's stopping him, or he's just not got a good idea yet. Or he hasn't
It
had
also
enough.
doesn't help that since Brutal Legend, some of the big metal singers, like Lemmy, have since passed.
True. He lost Bowie.
It also helps that... Yeah.
Oh. Maybe? Can't... If they all just gotta be aligned, basically?
Yes. Like, if a Brutal Legend 2 did happen, Gene Simmons would probably get involved because, like...
No, too well.
I've heard stories that, like, when he found out about the Kiss Amazons, he damn near burst down the doors of Double Fine.
I was like, why'd you get me?
To get, like, approval.
To be fair, though, Simmons, after some recent shit, I doubt will be getting any work. Considering all the shit that came out about him. About what he was like. Might be a rock star, but he got in some serious shit.
Cause the last thing I heard about Kiss was people were upset about the whole new evolution of Kiss, which is just Vocaloid.
I mean, isn't that just gorillas, too?
Yeah.
But I guess it also... Oh, I think I got it.
Only one way to find out.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Oh, they need to be on the other side.
I guess I didn't enter the right combination.
Oh, you start with the top one, I see. Oh, wait, they're all going to be on the back, or the...
The gap side needs to be away from the camera for what I'm looking at.
Okay.
So, like, to double back on Kiss, just to yap a little bit more, there's 2 songs from Kiss that I like, Rock and Roll All Night Long and Made for Loving You. And then it's just like, I'm not a Kiss fan. So a lot of that spear, I know just by, like,
enter the right
osmosis.
I didn't get it that one either.
You can also interact with the lock, and many will comment.
Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. No, cause okay, I think I see the problem. Hang on, cause it's latched, right?
Yes. Oh, remove the lats. And that's the lats. I get it. But like, to continue yapping a little bit, I would like a sequel to Brutal Legend, but like, I have zero faith that it's actually gonna happen. And also, kind of rather Double Fine do something original.
What? Oh, when I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
Huh?
Oh, I had it.
I'll say hello there, kitty cat. Mwah.
There we go.
What is your opinion on Kiss, Blondie? Ow, 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 ow.
None of your damn business, apparently.
Not a fan. Careful, Blondie, you're a little bit too close to the mic. Unless you want to meow.
Okay.
I guess I didn't enter the right...
Ugh.
Instead of resetting the puzzle, interact with the panel.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel. I can't move...
So he should say something different
Ah.
if you've got it correct.
No, he's not talking.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Yeah, when he's doing that, you should say something different when you've got it correct. And if I recall correctly, that also won't reset the puzzle. It says flat side facing right. So like with that top one, because that looks right. Yeah.
Too far. Maybe that works.
I can't move those by hand.
A little bit more then.
What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
Maybe it was right.
Yeah, I'll post a picture of it in the VC. Or like the correct combination. It looks like you're getting it right. So, Lonnie, I'm half tempted... I'm half wondering how often you invaded me during the Brutal Legend one. I know I've listened to Crazy Train around you. Also, never say die. Are you staring at, Blondie?
No, fuck.
You got a 1,000-yard stare going on. But let me... That's looking pretty good, actually.
No, fuck. Come back. Nope, come back a bit.
Song stuck in my head the other day, actually. I had no idea where it came from.
I don't know, man. This shit always happens like that. Oh, fuck. This shit's too nutty sometimes.
I can't move those.
Nope, he's not saying anything.
I guess I didn't enter the right.
I give up, man. What the fuck? Show me the damn thing. What is
I
this?
posted in the voice channel.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, what the fuck? This puzzle is stupid.
I legitimately do not know what you're doing wrong.
Bit back a bit.
That's what you're staring at. Having's wandering around the house again.
No, too far. Too far again. It's too twitchy. Bit more.
What? I would presume it's not helped by like this game is from the 90s when mouses were a lot less responsive.
Yep, that'll do. Yep. Is that it?
I can't move those.
Oh, fuck off.
It's attached pretty well.
That looks it. Oh, no, wait.
Rim Fandango Vault Puzzle.
Oh, no, a bit more. Bit more. Okay. There we go. I think I got it.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
It looks perfect.
Yeah. I don't know what you're doing wrong.
It's all perfectly gapped too. Come on, open.
What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
Oh, this is fucking stupid.
The sarcasm in Manny's voice.
What the hell?
Trying to find tricks, and I found one that says the D-pad makes it easier.
That's what I'm trying. Nope. It's too twitchy. Even with the D-pad. Like, it's too sensitive at times. It feels... Oh. Maybe that? Nope, too far. There we go. Oh. There.
I can't move those by hand.
It
I
keeps
need this
saying
wheel.
the
I
same.
couldn't get them out. They're on some sort of heavy
Maybe
shaft.
stick the scythe in it anyway.
What? It's attached pretty well.
What the fuck? That was perfect. And it still didn't work.
Nope, that leaked up.
How fucking precise does it want me to get it? Nope. There?
Looks right, because ultimately you are trying to get the vault open, so you need to keep the gap there.
Yeah, but even then, it's I keep doing that. Doesn't work. Maybe a bit more.
Then maybe next time try using the scythe on it.
You can use a scythe on it?
Yeah. I was waiting until Melly said something different before I pointed that out.
enough. Because if I keep fucking it up to the point like it's just not working, then just tell me, dude. I don't care. I want to get past this fucking puzzle. All right. Okay.
A little bit more.
That looks it.
Then give it a try.
What, with the scythe?
Yeah.
Stay.
Awesome!
Thanks. God, that took fucking forever.
All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie?
Close the door and use the safe on the word contact. Gold contact, sorry.
What do I do with this thing?
Well, you become an Olympic skeleton.
All right.
Swing, Manny.
You say close the door?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry.
Now use the safe on the gold contact thing. On the door.
Wrong one.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Oh.
There you go.
Manny, I knew you would.
Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh.
We done fucked up again.
Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
We're skeletons, we don't need air.
What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets,
Remember
and the
this for
tickets in
later,
that
by the
suitcase
way.
of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
So they're all fake. Huh.
Not
I couldn't reach
necessarily.
that vent, even if I stood on Mitch's shoulders.
Wouldn't it make more sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels. Thanks for not
He's
shooting
got a
me.
point.
Look, I'm sorry. I should have trusted you. It's just that the past 2 years have been pretty tough, you know?
Do anything? What do I do?
Use
Okay.
the safe on the pipes above you,
Okay.
and then quickly turn that wheel you were just playing with. So also try to remember
Now, all
where
we have to
the
do
water
is
is coming
wait
out
for
of.
the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
So what? I put the scythe away and turn the thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now what?
Water go.
It drained.
I can't reach
Where?
that high.
I don't know. It just went. It evaporated.
I can't reach that. I can't. I could. I can't.
Well, you're about to have some fun.
I
Because now it's time to pick up that axe.
Oh.
And now you need to find the pipe where that water came from. Or where that water left. Which you can just hit the sprinkler and turn on the water. I believe.
God, just go backwards, Manny. Thank you. What, here?
A little bit further back.
Can't go any further back unless you're talking about over here.
Then yes, there.
Manny, stop.
That blue tile that you're standing on, it was to the right. Like the one towards the camera.
What, here?
More to the right. Next to the blue tile.
Yeah. Oh.
The one that you're standing on.
Oh, that one.
Yes. Now got that. Warm up. There you go.
Drop it or use it.
Yes.
Esa cosa is heavy.
It work?
Must not have been forward enough. But a tile right in front of you before towards us. Still connected to the blue tile.
Nothing?
Too wise to do the water thing again. To see like where the tile's from.
Maybe here.
Okay, now go back.
Nothing.
The tile literally right behind you. Connected to the blue tile behind you.
What?
Yes, on it. No.
Yeah?
To the right.
That one?
To the left.
Here?
A little bit more to the left. The tile connected to the blue. Yeah, there you go.
Nothing.
A little bit more forward then.
Maybe I think I know what you're talking about. Here.
There you go.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Aww. Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go
Must
eat
have been
some
earlier with the high class area where you could have lost the sight.
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead.
Yeah, that's cool. Wait, what?
What? Oh.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
No.
There's no
And that's
job for me
Dominic.
now except to bring
Domino
you and everyone else
sits
here
there
to
to
the
what?
end of the road.
The end.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
Something in the
I
water.
gotta say, the game has had out really well, but you can tell Meche's necklace is just a flat texture.
Yep.
I gave you one
Wouldn't have been
job,
that easy
Annie,
now, would it?
And look at you, already screwing it up. I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
I don't give a fuck! Do I get my sword
Our
out?
permanent record. I mean, do you want to?
Damn right.
Fight, fight, fight!
Didn't work. You know what?
Now he tries
This
swinging
doesn't
him
look
again.
good for the kid.
Look, Dom, I'm not gonna work for you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You're fired. Just consider this your severance. What are you doing away from your desk anyway?
I'm sending this domino back to the bone pile.
Send him to the bone zone. Not the fun one.
You know,
When
your
you're
name
done
is Domino,
swinging
but
at
you're really
Dominic,
just a pawn.
is there anything
Please,
fleshy
save
you
the
could poke
comic
with that
book
scythe?
one-liners for when you're winning.
Maybe like an eyeball or something?
Thanks for telling me late.
Hey! Funny. And congratulations, you have just
You, Calavera.
finished year
You're
3.
losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets?
Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just
I can feel you just waiting for this. I can tell you know what's gonna happen.
Oh, thank Christ.
I was waiting for that.
Jesus fuck. Nihilism to the end. Fuck off.
Is it really nihilism when you know there is something after the end?
That's true. We're just a dick and... Oh, now we're in Pirates 3.
It also helps that we're in the afterlife.
That's true.
So, welcome to the end. Where the souls pass on to whatever is next.
This is the final year, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, I guess this game's done tonight.
Pugsy Poligiano, sir.
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Flores! Flores! ¿Estás bien? Glottis, where'd you go this time?
Oh boy.
Find the best boy.
Where'd he go?
Oh, Glottis would love these.
Oh. Right with that.
Hey.
Remember this guy?
Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
He's been a jerk to us, but at the same time, 4 years in that.
True. Nope, I'm keeping that.
Hello? Whew, they're empty. Hello? Whew, they're empty.
Thank God.
That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of sunglasses.
I don't know why that's there.
Manny!
What's wrong?
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
Right.
They didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
You were wondering earlier what happens to those who take tickets? Well, they have a lovely train ride. Also, hello, Mr. Lawyer Guy.
This also shows what happens if they forge tickets, right?
Yep.
They go straight to hell.
Yep. Well, we don't know where they go, but like,
It's pretty
That
obvious.
was a pretty safe guess.
Yeah, it's like, you can't buy your way out. I mean, I know in specific variations of Egyptian lore, you can technically do that by offering everything you have to get a chance. Because, let's be fair,
Also,
you gained everything in life, offer it up to get passage to be reborn in the next life. So do we go in, or we just keep going? We look around a bit more.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you, he left this note.
I think this is something I should keep to myself. I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole.
Well, he went to hell, so...
No, he didn't.
I thought he was on the train.
No. He knew what was going to happen, so he did not go on the train.
Oh, there he is.
Glottis.
He knew what was happening. It's just like...
What's happening?
He wants to stay in this world just as much.
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
Well, we've been hiking for months.
Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But...
Yep.
Man.
Probably there was a hot water or something we could grab.
Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
Are you in much pain, my friend?
Only because I let you down, Manny.
What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny. In the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
Sweet decal work. Listen.
Where the gondola?
Fellas, somebody get a pen. There it is. My final work. It could save me if you have the right... the right... fuel.
What fuel, Glottis? Glottis!
Damn.
It looks like blueprints for a rocket sled. They're brilliant. It looks like they're brilliant.
Go underneath the thingy and go to the kitchen.
Let me quickly save. Ah. Oh yeah, we're nearly
Yeah,
done.
it's the kitchen.
I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room. Sadly, I have no mug to hang.
Yes, you do.
Well, he dropped it
All
in there.
toast is toast. Did you?
Yeah, he just... Oh, wait. Okay, maybe I didn't. Yeah, I did.
Okay, you did.
Why did he do that?
Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the facilities department.
The drawers.
It's full of rags.
Take a wag.
Oh, okay.
Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. Sadly, I have no mug
And
to hang.
now, walk out the kitchen and use the rag on a red oil canister.
This better not stain my
And
pocket.
now you want to use that oil rag on the toaster. Yes. This is a bad idea. What makes you think that?
What was in that
What
box?
have you?
Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now.
You
and
interested?
arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great Glottis. Speed bring you life.
The Great Glottis. A name worthy of his status.
Oh, he's going to get the hot rod? The bone wagon.
I mean, why not? We're just trying to revive Glottis.
You sure this thing's going to hold together?
Nope.
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava.
Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened!
But you're alive, Glottis.
Oh, shit. Oh, we're back to Rubacava. Nice.
I'm back.
Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Hopefully.
Dios mío!
She's been
booby-trapped.
By who? Who?
Good question. Dominoes.
I mean, he did say that he'd seen the car.
Alright, so what do we do?
Well, think you can get the car?
I don't know.
I'm not setting foot down there. The slightest bump could start those dominoes tumbling.
Oh, yeah, it was dynamite. Okay, so...
I do like how elaborate this is on the side.
Why is there robots? I don't think we can get in here yet.
Man! No, you cannot.
Alright, so we'll leave this alone for now. Or where should we go, Shane?
Need to go find the captain.
Capitan. He's not in this area. Oh.
What? Every once in a while over this game, I see
Maintenance
talk
has
of a
gotten pretty
sequel.
lax around here, apparently.
I feel this is one of those games that doesn't need a sequel as much as like there is a void you can fill.
I think
I'm curious how this town is doing.
Not
In a potential sequel.
Not in terms of a sequel for Manny, but more another story in this world would be good.
Yeah, that would be better than more Manny. And much of it like to see Manny again.
Yeah, Manny's story's done. This way.
Well,
you killed him.
I'll get to that eventually.
Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket. Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob
He
town?
made a man's day.
Okay. Now what?
Maybe I'll just finish
Pick up
this
his
for him.
bottle. Get drunk.
Okay.
I'd drink it, but I'd probably get the SS Lumbago stuck in my throat.
Anyway, go to the blue casket.
I'll tell you what's a longer game that is gonna take a long time for me to finish, which is also gonna not make me want to take a break from their said games. Also, before I say that, look at the top left. Is that fucking Baymax's face on the fucking building? Like, that's Baymax's face.
Do you require assistance, man?
Do you require a medic?
Thank you. You can do a lot better of an impression than I can.
I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion. Tadashi is here. Hero? That is surprising. Let's okay, we're going straight into the blue casket. All right.
Yes.
Ugh. Oh. Ooh, a keg.
I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap. I would, but I hate sucking gelatin. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them. That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll put that away.
Looking at the guide, I learnt a new thing today.
Oh.
Go back to the lighthouse.
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector Lamans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off.
Huh.
The lighthouse is, I believe, this way. Yeah, this way to the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quickly save.
You're past the point where the game can become unwinnable, so you're fine.
Oh, thank Christ.
Because it's not possible to get to year 4 if you leave your save behind.
Oh, I'm in the,
Oh, Lola.
Oh. That's still sad, but I was expecting more.
That it?
Anyway, go back to Glottis. I expected a scene of, like, Manny just, like, remembering Lola. Because we didn't see her very long, but, like, presumably he knew her for at least a year.
Yeah. He seems to be a social butterfly, is Manny.
Yes.
Which is honestly something
Like,
that is good, especially if you live a long life.
Like, if we ever see more of this world, maybe something
Don't
like
panic.
doing the gaps. If we're gonna see Manny again.
Don't panic.
Like, you go to this town and you just see Manny running the club.
That'd be okay. I think I'd be cool with that. If it's all up to the actor if he wants to return, though. If they ever want to do this. All right. So I went back to Glottis. Now what?
Give him the bottle.
What's that? It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad tall. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
I'm addicted.
Lumbago
Manny,
That one was very hokey,
Don't
but I
worry,
wouldn't have
this
it any
won't
other
take long.
way.
All right.
Oh. My stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Glottis.
Alright, now what?
Now, go to Toto's place and search the medicine cabinet. It's on the same wall as the phone is.
Toto's place.
Toto was the tattooist, wasn't he?
That means we go right. No. No, I'm foolish. We go back. We weren't meant to go back, though. We were meant to go down. My bad.
Yes, the tattooist.
Okay.
Which, if you're wondering, I don't think it's ever answered what happened to the guy that you faked his death. Presumably by now it's been discovered that he's alive, though.
Yeah, but 2 years after, all that shit's gonna pass and doesn't really matter anymore. Okay, it's him that's sleeping. Now what do I do?
Says the medicine cabinet.
Stop
Which is
moving.
beside the phone.
I don't want to wake up Toto. I don't want to wake up Toto. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, Manny. I was just passing through town and...
Not my fault.
Wow, still mad.
Doesn't hurt.
What did I
Is that
grab?
the liquid nitrogen?
Is it liquid nitrogen?
Looks like it.
I am an artist.
And then we leave?
Yes. You go back to the hot ward.
Then I give the nitrogen to Glottis. Shane?
Talk to Glottis first.
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway?
Damn.
Let it all out, Glottis.
Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose?
Oh my.
Oh, do you have a mint?
Oh, I don't think so, Rocco. And then we use liquid nitrogen on all of his vomit.
Yes.
Damn. None of the dominoes spilled. Holy shit. I'm impressed.
He's very skillful, Glottis.
Alright.
Hey,
So welcome to the Winter
idea.
Wonderland.
I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay?
We take care of the dynamite.
Well, here goes nothing.
Ooh.
Looks like Hector's taken over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Hi.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not.
So
hurting
they're
Glottis.
underground. We were helping.
Shows what you know about this group.
It grew.
Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now, just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a trap.
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
Thank you, sir. You have saved me. But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement.
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
Cool. Did they can just do that?
Oh.
You idiot, Bowsley. Your new lab assistant is a spy. Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
And there's the guy who just went through the building. Went
No time to
into.
explain.
Ah.
Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you.
You know, can't be.
I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
We in the business call this foreshadowing. Does he say the line, this one? I don't remember.
I don't know. What's with the look, Glottis? Alright.
You know this is going.
Let's get a save going. Alright. What do we do?
Look around the place. See if you can find
Better
anything
save this
important,
part from
like an
sprouting.
arm.
Got it. Put that back in my pocket.
I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot.
Okay, so Cannibal.
Come here, little Manny. Ow! Hey, must be little Meche.
Nah.
Who's the plant nut?
That nut is Hector Lemon's personal munitions expert, Bowsley, aka the florist. That was his job in the old world, but here he is a botanical weapons expert. This has left him fairly conflicted.
Why does he make Sproutella for Hector instead of our side?
We've been trying to recruit him for years, but his lab is in Hector's tower. He's untouchable.
Remember year 2 with the Mortician? Talking about like how flowers go insane in this world?
Listen to me once and for all,
That was all
Bowsley.
foreshadowing for this.
You are not a florist. You are a manufacturer of weapons.
But I...
Doesn't help that this particular one is in a very abusive relationship.
Yeah.
Memo to all agents. Priority urgent. In light of the recent disappearances, all agents are ordered to avoid travel in unlit areas until further notice.
Okay.
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
Ooh.
So we got the important stuff. Good to know.
Hell yeah. We talked to...
Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to Hector, and a gun so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
All right, meet me there.
Okay. Anything else?
Volunteers quickly for dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause.
Exit HQ and walk past the bone wagon on into the ladders. Now you're looking for a coffee pot. Just like continuing on with the ladders.
Ladders over here.
Wait, coffee pot? Yeah, coffee pot.
I don't see no coffee pot.
I'll just keep going with the ladders then.
Well, ladders here.
Yes.
Gotta figure out some way to disguise this pretty face before I hit the streets.
Coffee pot here, Ida.
Gotta keep going up the ladder.
Oh, he's saying. Where's the coffee pot? I don't know.
Right here.
It's
very
not like
obviously
Johnny
in front of
Thunder
us.
lets just anybody in his review. No. I mean, being allowed to wear the Johnny Thunder makeup is an honor. Yes. A privilege. Yes.
Also, these guys
So I
always
said to
remind
her,
me of Cusco's
you give me... You
guards.
said
Still a
that.
bit.
Well, oh yes, I was... And then, here's the good part.
You threw off the Emperor's groove.
Coffee pot.
Show business coffee.
What do I do with
Pour
it?
some coffee on the performers.
Okay.
About time we got a PA around here. Hey, kid, keep it black and keep it coming, all right? Really?
How do I throw it on him?
Return the coffee pot down the ladder and then go back.
Down?
Back up.
Wait, hang on. What?
He has a really weird sentence.
I know, the guy is a very hit or miss. Okay, so take the pot with me? Or return it to where it was?
I guess so. I'll return to where it was, I assume. And now go back down the ladder, apparently?
Yep.
Then go back up. Presumably it's checking for, like, the level changing.
Do you see a change? I don't see no damn change.
No kidding.
I do not either.
Of course, as soon as I save up enough money for a double-N ticket, I'm out of here.
What? You can't just buy a double N?
Well, I know somebody who knows somebody who knows
Hector Lamans. Wow, you know everybody.
Maybe they'll way to
Hey,
pour
out of the
coffee on
dressing
them.
room. We got all the Thunder Boys we need.
And then what? A real amateur? It's about time.
So what did you...
Kind
little too hot for my
yes there
pockets,
is.
thank you.
Go of that.
Maybe I take it with... I don't fucking know what I'm doing. What am I doing here, dude? Come on.
Pick up the coffee pot and walk up another ladder. Hard to spot behind the performers. Pour some coffee on the performers. Return the coffee pot down the ladder and then back up.
You guys see it?
I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
So then I says,
Found it. Oh, like this?
I presume so.
Oh, what did you do that for? I didn't. You melted my makeup. I can't go on like this. I took you under my wing, and this is how you pay me back. No, it's not
Awful.
like
that. Oh my.
A little too hot for my pockets, thank you.
Alright.
What's the worst that could happen, man?
Now we put it back. Now what?
Turn the coffee pot down the ladder, then go back up. Use bone arm on the grinder.
Grinder?
Oh, I think it's that silver thing. Up the ladder.
Oh, on the ladder? Up the ladder or down the ladder?
Yeah. Up the ladder.
Ay. You said down. I was like, ugh, god damn it.
I swear I said up.
Meh.
But then again, it would not be the first time I said the wrong word completely accidentally.
Alright, go up. Grinder. Ah, I see.
Carry somebody's arm with you.
I think he'd be happy to know his body was serving the cause like this.
Now what? Ah.
This snowmaker is huge, but the grinder part looks handheld. Aha! It's a bone chipper now. Nope, once you grind bone, you can't go back to fake snow.
Yeah.
Alright, so just put it
Walk
away.
down the ladders and then enter the open door to on the way from makeup.
Here?
Yes.
Hey, kid, this is your lucky day. We got an opening, and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Yes, I've been
Oh
working
boy,
for this
we're
moment
Thunder
all my
Boy.
life.
Then sit on down. We
Damn
gotta
it, Manny
start
beat
your
me to the
makeup.
joke.
Now don't go too far. You never know what time is showtime around here.
Go
You
down.
look beautiful, don't we? What?
I look beautiful, darling.
After getting makeup, go... ladders down back to the corridor with casino door.
Yep, go into the casino.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're looking for slot machines. Or just take a piss.
Don't know how, but...
Ay, que alivio. I can't remember the last time I had access to a men's room.
That's a good question.
Oh, him.
Going up?
This elevator goes up straight to the penthouse suite of Hector Lamans. Mr. Lamans, he only do the business with the very select elite clientele.
Are we one?
Guess not. Alright. You saying I'm gonna go to the slot machines?
Yeah, you gotta speak to a guy, and one of those two guys.
Buenos dias.
Back off, sleazeball, or my husband here will bust your jaw.
Hola.
No drinks for me, thanks.
Oh.
What's
It's
that?
Charlie.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know what's going on under that makeup. Agent Calavera?
You? Didn't Salvador chop you in half early this evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
A bad idea.
Okay, talk to him.
Like an army that's not funded is an army
What
that just
exactly are
doesn't
you
function.
doing with these slot machines?
I'll stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector Limons himself, and I'll make the machine regurgitate
Kinky.
the wealth it has devoured.
Yeah.
Nice.
Keep talking to him.
Can you crack any machine?
None of these unholy temples is safe from the LSA. Mira!
Can you crack any machine?
Eventually, he's going to offer the wig Charlie's one.
None of these unholy temples is safe from the LSA. Mira!
Huh? Talk to him a few times until he tells you he can fix the slot machine Charlie is using. Talk to Mertze twice.
Any machine?
You see Mertze gives you to Charlie, then quickly talk to the agent on the left.
None of these unholy Mira!
Hola.
No drinks for me, thanks.
Can you crack it?
Mertze's doing something.
None of these Mira!
Can you?
None of these Mira!
Can you crack?
Then talk to the lady behind them.
Mira!
Or behind Charlie.
Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you.
Talk to the guy.
Special assignment just in from Salvador. Crack that machine and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir!
Hey! Guy. Not funny.
You in a little bit of kinky fun, Charlie.
Back. Guy. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh. I did it.
Charlie,
My
you won.
system worked. I knew it. I told you.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one from me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
I have no penis. Ugh, God.
I go into the men's room.
Yes.
After you want to head back to HQ.
Tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog.
Alright, go back to HQ.
Yes.
Oh, I noticed then the background changed again for the sides.
Yeah, I noticed that myself. I don't know what brought that on.
Year 4, I guess.
That's not chapter dependent, is it?
Maybe.
Well, it hasn't been.
Alright,
Anyway,
so
now you're in the HQ. You want to give Hector's letter to the pigeon, and also pick up a photo from the trash next to the door, which I'm pretty sure you already did.
Hector's letter.
And after you sign the letter, you sign a photo to the same pigeon.
Alright, this is the... Okay, give the letter to the pigeon.
Okay, don't bite. This is a note. You like notes, remember?
And what happened?
Get the photo to him as well.
Ah.
Well, here goes nothing. Go, baby, por la revolución!
And now you go back to Glorious and you... Oh. Bye.
Oh, bye, Mitchie.
One of Hector's messengers. With a message for me? I know what you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. George truly, Hector Le Mans. I knew it! I knew he was out to get me the whole time! You'll never find my secret hideout, Hector. You're going to have to find yourself another Flores.
Well then. Okay.
Familiar?
So now that that's done, now what?
Go to Glorious and take the suspender remote from him.
Where'd he go?
Must be fun.
Give me that.
Okay.
And now you want to follow the florist.
Which, I think he went this way?
I saw Bowsley run down here. Where did he go?
Where did he go? This way?
Yep, I believe so.
Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
Something to maybe, like, mark your trail. Maybe said it will leave, like, passive dust or something.
Oh!
Like snow or something.
The flakes of bone are sprouting when they hit the puddle and turning into baby tears.
Ew.
Bowsley's probably in that well, without some... Okay, I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light.
Hey, what's that?
That must be the florist hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us!
Oh! What do I do? Run it over?
Walk the ledge all the way behind the alligator and go to the ladder. Or exit the bone wagon onto a ledge. I'll just use the suspension remote apparently. Oh, I must have scrolled a little bit too far. Yeah, that. Yeah? Go forward as much as you can and use the suspender remote to extend the suspenders.
I got it.
Oh.
Oh.
Use the suspender remote while the alligator's turned.
Ooh!
Ooh, nasty.
Crunch.
There you go, talk to the florist.
Hector? Hector, is that you?
Listen, Bowsley, I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. Hector, is that you? You better back off, man.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera.
It's not Hector. It's Manny
Use your
Calavera.
cipher above the door on the bell.
What?
You better back off, man.
Use the cipher on the
I'm feeling
door
borosy.
above the bell.
I feel...
You want to ring the bell.
I'm thinking I better. Things are gonna change around here.
I like to keep it next to him. I don't want to mess up my blade.
You might want to be outside the shop as well.
Who do you think you're fooling?
Bell.
I don't want to mess up my blade. 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 I don't want to mess up my blade.
I think you lied to me.
Okay, it is inside the shop, sorry.
Yep.
I love plants, is that
There's
so
that
wrong?
bell above the door.
Plants are beautiful. You people, you think plants are dead? Plants
A
are
lot of
life.
sympathy for florists in this world.
You are all dead.
They must miss with the head.
Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it.
Now go back in.
Hey there, stranger. Can I help you?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here.
Yes?
There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
Hey, Mr. Florist.
Okay.
Lovely guy there, Florist, isn't he?
Is he nuts?
What?
I think he's lost it. Like, he might be someone who never, like, he just was nutty.
Yes.
Alright, where are we heading?
The fact that flowers now mean death. To flower somebody who says he murdered them broke his mind.
Oh.
He go back to the casino.
Ah.
It's what the Mortician guy back in year 2 was talking about.
Oh.
The florist is the punchline to that, for lack of a better word.
Okay.
Payoff. Payoff to that.
Alright, now what do we do?
Go talk to the demon.
I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, huh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question. Okay. If you were a cat, how many of you could Hector Lamans fit in his stomach?
Oh.
What?
I don't fucking know. How many?
The answer to this puzzle is in the Kino board behind you. You talk to the demon the first time you get glance on the
11,
board.
23. What is it? 11 plus 23?
11?
Because like 11's up there, and there's also 23.
11.
Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector LeMans like I know Hector
When you get to the
LeMans.
answer part, one more number has appeared. That is the correct answer. Ah.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Huh, okay. How old was Hector LeMans when he stole his first $1?
9.
9.
Yeah, well, that was an easy one.
Too bad. I win.
Best 2 out of 3.
Don't mess with me. I know Hector LeMans.
Okay.
That's confusing.
The hell
A
is
bit
it?
confusing.
Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector LeMans' waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm not gonna tell him, because then I'm gonna give away what's going on.
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these
Okay,
double
given that she was
N
cheating on
tickets?
him.
This
Gotta
price
say.
seems much more than double.
Cost a mint because they saved you a mint. Question is, don't you feel that you're worth it? What
What do you think? Doesn't seem to matter.
It's a scam. The tickets are counterfeit. Take your money and run.
Don't try any of that tricky reverse psychology on me, my friend.
Question is, don't you feel that you're worth
The
it?
real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
Well, they
Oh,
cost a mint.
but you're not gonna
because
accept no
they
for an
save
answer.
you a mint.
Well, I don't have a mint, so what do I care?
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, you're dead. Every day is rainy from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to
Pressing.
be careful with your money.
Oh, wait! Did he get his wife? Is this the guy that we saw at the beginning?
This is the guy in the... Well, you saw him in the beginning. You also saw him at the end of year 1, when he was waiting for his wife.
I guess he found her?
And then you find out that... Yes, but remember, he was also with another guy.
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
This makeup breathes about as much as vulcanized rubber.
Yes, but it brings out your strong jaw.
That it does.
I can't raise my arms in this suit.
Well, let's just hope no one pulls a gun on you tonight, huh?
I just
We
got
in the
back from the
business
worst
called as
vacation I've ever
foreshadowing.
had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together. Mr. Lamans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's
Move.
chat, shall we?
Ah, still got it.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the Flores couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you.
Okay.
Am I talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team. This could be your office. Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
We're back to the
No,
traditional look.
Calavera. I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
You fat fuck.
I thought the game had crashed for a second, I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's more stable on console. I'm guessing we're about to hit the end game. Or hit the end scene.
Like, it's a lot of just like, go play. And use the tools that you've got. Like this moment.
Oh yeah, look, we're just about done. Fuck, we might end up doing that said game on Friday after all. How fitting, though.
Pigeons, friends now?
Are we going up? Up the ladder?
I bet I could get
Go
over
to
to
where
the
the
other
sign
roof
is
on the
attached
leg
to
of
the roof
sign,
and look for a
but the
crack
leg's
in it.
pointed too far down, and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
No. Go back up. There's a ladder here.
You're looking for a crack
I
in the
bet
sign.
I could get over to the other roof on the left, but the leg's pointed too far down, and it...
Crack. I think I see the...
See it.
I think I see the crack. But I can't climb this fucking thing. It just walks through it.
I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of the sign, but the leg's pointed too far down, and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Well,
where the sign is attached.
Oh, here?
Yes.
Too steep to climb.
Now
Too
grind
steep
the
to
arm into
climb.
it.
What?
It's...
Yes.
Hang on, I'm confused. Go from the beginning.
The crack... The thingy where that attaches the sign to the roof, there's a crack in it.
Hang on.
You take the bone, grind the thingy, and you grind into it. What?
Is that what you're talking about? That?
Yes,
Here?
the crack right there.
Oh.
Where the sign attaches.
Okay. I was trying to figure it out.
Now suit it.
Well, so much for my third arm.
Nothing happened.
Too steep to climb.
Then
Too
you...
steep to climb.
Now that the bone stuff is there, sprout it.
Too steep to climb.
Ah.
Congratulations, you've now just committed to... Actually, no. No. That sign damaged fuck all.
Ay, Chihuahua!
What the fuck?
That one must be yours.
Don't forget to send for help.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Not that easy, is it?
Hey! Run! Find Salvador!
Get in, quick.
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Oh.
Yep.
Hola, Manuel.
So remember when he said he wanted to join the cause for years?
Oh,
Time for
spy.
you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's
How
see
does
you
that?
work.
Yeah, how does that work? As he didn't know who Salvador was 2 years ago.
It does, because if she's been a spy the entire time,
all people
and
Hector
she's
has
known this
sprouted?
shit,
Hey,
her
when
job's
you're
been
on
to
top
keep
like my
a low
boyfriend
profile
Hector
and
is,
throw
you
people
make
off.
a lot of enemies.
So what? What? I'm gonna save.
Go to the greenhouse.
Okay.
Because welcome to one of the last areas of the game.
Yay.
Right. I'll quickly check the guide. Yes, it is outright the last area of the game.
Oh, you
She loves me.
bastard.
She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny.
The end
So
playthrough was talking about like
What
a
happened
field,
to you, Manny,
a
that
hill
caused
filled
you to
with
lose Your
flowers.
sense of hope, your love of life.
I died.
I see. I guess Domino was right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that
But
same
Tess.
logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-end tickets from innocent souls?
That's
pretended
Jim
to
Ward.
sell them,
Gotta
but
say.
really hoarded them all for yourself
Huh?
in a desperate attempt to get out of the land.
That
of
is
the
a
dead?
that
Yeah,
is
that's Jim Ward. But I forget how much range Jim has
This is where you
until I
writhe
see him
around
outside
in
of Cork.
excruciating pain for about an hour.
Or outside of the
because
Cork
that
voice.
idiot Bowsley ran off with all their fast-acting Sproutella. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say. Manny, where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave.
Hey, remember what Sal did earlier to one of his underlings? Remember what he did?
Yeah,
Specifically?
I think so.
So how are we going to desprout ourselves?
I'm gonna cut ourselves off.
Also, to finish the thought, this is the hill filled with flowers. Presumably these are all the people Hector has killed.
Nitrogen, bitch.
Gracias, Toto Santos.
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
You won't get one. Then we just kick this bitch in the head.
We do interact with the suitcase. But we need information from Sal.
Salvador?
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What are you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal?
I'm waiting
Got
for
something
it
you want
now.
to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución! Ah!
So Sal is now dead.
Hey!
Presumably
my
Olivia is
side.
too.
Well, what do you know? Sal had a ticket all along.
Yep. Presumably Sal as well
It's
was one of
locked.
the original victims.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. Alright, so we gotta get behind the
No,
greenhouse.
pick up the ticket. Because you need to find Sal's body, right?
Oh yeah,
It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him.
Was presumably you can use the tickets to identify bodies. Not sure how much point there is to it. Also, for things that are for things that must be a pain in the ass on the Vita.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yay.
I would hope the Joy-Cons are gonna vibrate or something like that, but
I'm using a Pro
given
controller.
the original game was. Did that have vibration? I don't.
Yeah, it
honestly
does.
don't remember.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way.
And now basically everything left is just what you would expect. Like when you find a key, go
Not
use
doing
it.
anything now. It's not doing anything now. Seems to be attracted to
Like
something
the
over
Vita
this
had a
way.
pretty.
It's not doing anything now. It's not doing anything. I don't really want to do that. It's not doing anything now. I don't really want to do that.
You know what it reminds me of? A Viver card.
I don't really want to do that.
Of what?
A Viver card in One Piece.
I'm not going in there until I'm packing some. I'm not.
Which arc is that?
That is something the Ace shows Luffy in Alabasta, but doesn't become more apparent until a lot later in the stuff.
Okay.
Viver cards basically allow you to they're basically based on a person's thumb or nail, a fingernail, whatever. And they're created from that to create sheets of paper that basically are attracted to the person that created it, or to the original, the host of the original that it was based on. And you can use those cards to find anyone anywhere in the world, because they'll slowly float towards a specific direction of where the person is. It's a great way of of finding. It is indicative of that person's current health and what they're going through. Let's say if the thing starts burning, it means that a person is close to death, basically.
I like that you say burning specifically, given Ace.
Yeah.
There's a double meaning to that.
Where is it?
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
If I recall correctly, many
Not
should
doing
point
anything
towards
now.
the direction.
I don't really want to do that.
But like,
I
the
don't
Vita
really
had a
wanna do
big
that.
screen, at least by handbound standards. But it still must have been a pain in the ass.
I don't really want to do that.
Though I think maybe switching it to widescreen might help.
It's going fucking nutty here.
I don't really want to do that. I'm not going in. I'm not.
What if I just let it go?
You're looking annoyed at me, Blondie Cat.
It goes off crazy here.
I don't really want to do that.
I think that is his body there. I just can't tell by the fucking.
Oh, there's a picture on the guide. Nice.
Where?
I mean, I'm looking at the guide.
Yeah, because I cannot.
I'll post it in the voice channel.
Thank you, because I can't tell what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, you saw my Steam overlay a little bit, but like, given it's not covering crucial information, I can't be stuffed taking the snap
Oh,
of
it's
the
a
game.
bit further over here.
don't really want to do that. I don't really want... not doing it. I don't really want to... not doing anything now. I don't really want to do that.
Weird.
There it is. It's all about fucking coincidences, isn't it? It's just... randomly I'll fucking figure it out. Or it'll randomly fix itself.
I mean, that's the LucasArts games in a nutshell.
Yeah.
At least it's better than Sierra games, which will just kill you until you figure it out.
Found him.
This must be the key to Salvador's trunk.
Alright, let's head back to the car. I hate how long it takes to walk, damn it.
Well, you're almost done with the walking.
Sure, but look how far! Look how long it takes, even with the running speed.
One more time. This hill is very pretty, but like, it's so morbid when you know the context of the flowers.
Yeah.
Because how many bodies are buried here?
Got it. Want the gun?
Ah, yes. Lots of ammo.
We'll fight the entire revolution on our
Freeze,
own.
Hector. Yeah, you heard me. I'm saving my ammo for the big guy.
Let's go shoot the bitch. Quickly save. Oh no, we want the gun. We want the gun. Yeah. Hasta luego, bitch. Oh no, wait, no. Hasta luego, ese. Oh no, no. Coño, coño. There we go.
I'm not getting any
And
closer
Hector, we
until he
say
runs
murder.
out of ammo. If he runs out of ammo, that is. Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard. Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me.
Where is he? Am I doing
Go
this?
to the water tower that is on the left downhill.
Oh, you gotta fuck him up. Fuck up his ammo capacity shit.
Not thirsty.
I'll shoot the water tower with your gun.
Goodbye, Hector.
Congratulations, Jake. You just... Why is it saving now?
Well, might as well take the opportunity, right?
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go fuck him up. That's what you get, coño. Fucking beach.
Now it's time for the final boss. Pulls out your gun. Oh, wait, no, that might have been Manny.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Congratulations, we just beat the final boss.
Oh, good. Yeah, not my problem.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Implied that Manny got, was at least implied, Manny got a ticket as a severance pay. I'm curious whether that ticket was always his.
It was always probably
Or if
meant
that
to be.
ticket was always there.
I get the feeling it was always meant to be.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So,
he really
this
is.
is it then.
Come here, give me a hug. Oof. You were the best boss I ever had. Bye.
Manny,
Yeah?
when we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
Which, to double way back to your comment, that's also nihilism.
That's yeah, but that's not bad nihilism. I think that's nihilism of like there's an end at the end, but I think everything's gonna be okay. That's just no. That's just that's no. That's more like acceptance.
Just enjoy the ride.
That's more like acceptance. So, and we're done. We did it.
The ending is a little bit abrupt, but like I feel it needs to be.
Yeah.
Because as much as I would like to see a sequel one day, at the same time, what is after the number 9, I feel is better left mysterious.
That's kind of the point, because it's the afterlife. It's the great beyond. You're not meant to know what comes next, because no one knows. What comes next.
One knows we know nothing about like what happens next, and as much as I am curious, it is better off that way.
Yeah. Again, I feel like you could do more stories in this world. Obviously, you don't need Manny for it. You can do anybody. You could even like have little cameos of Manny in another story. But you don't need to continue Manny's story. Manny's story's done. That's
like,
fine.
Easiest thing would be like if you ever do another thing in this world, go to Wubacabra and then just Manny's running the bar.
Yeah.
Like he did for an entire year.
I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of other places to explore in this world too that we haven't seen.
Manny mentioned one at the start of the last year. Presumably Nepal's looking place, but we see nothing of it. Aside from the fact that like Manny presumably bought sled dogs there.
Yeah.
Which we also do not see. But like, this is the last of the LucasArts games that are not Star Wars related. And though this game did not do very well, LucasArts ended on a bang.
But in a sense, it's also what awakened the next, a new world of these types of games with Sucker Punch. Or not Sucker Punch, Double Fine.
Yeah, Double Fine.
And with that, they were able to start making more crazy, more interesting stories and shit with, well, that are well written. So in a sense, yeah, it was one of the last LucasArts games, but it's what opened the door to to another world, in a sense. I mean, obviously before this, there was obviously Day of the Tentacle, Maniac Mansion, and stuff like that. Obviously, and then obviously the Indiana Jones games and shit.
Also Stem & Max. Also Monkey Island. But now I'm just splitting hairs.
Yeah, and obviously Telltale would pick up the slack with that kind of stuff. And then,
which some of the LucasArts devs did go to Telltale. Like, LucasArts now... Well, LucasArts of this era is long gone. LucasArts in general is also gone. But, like, their DNA is all over the place if you look for it.
Yeah.
And in case anybody's wondering, no, I'm not going to count Lucasfilm's games, because that is a fucking stupid name.
Yep. Lucasfilm Games makes no fucking sense. It sounds like you're trying to make a game or a film on a from a game, but it's already a game, and it's like, no, that's dumb.
Even past like how dumb it is, I don't think they even do anything besides like give the publishing rights to Star Wars to people.
And unfortunately, the people they give it to seem to make okay games, but not games that are, other than obviously the recent what is it?
Outlaws.
Oh, Outlaws are fucky.
I think I need to get a swear jar for how many times I poke fun at Outlaws.
Not even that. It's who's the one that worked on the Jedi Survivor games? EA.
Yes.
What's weird? The first game is really good, goodish, and like early thing. The second game I've heard is a much better like evolution of the first one, but it had a lot of like bug problems, and shit, which I think did get ironed out.
I hear this still being ironed out. I've seen it compared to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet a lot, where like there's a good game hidden underneath there.
Hey Gito, 222. You've joined us for the finale. Also, hey Crash.
Hi.
Yeah, we beat the game. I really enjoyed it. This only took 2 sessions, but I thought this was actually a really fun game.
Oh, I see you've improved your mouth.
You damn right. So Grim Fandango's like, no. Grim Fandango's not like...
Sorry, we got distracted.
Yeah, we were talking about...
a really good game underneath it.
Yeah.
But like, it's so swamped with like bugs and glitches that like...
I know.
Jedi Survivor just doesn't...
Yeah, we're talking about Jedi Survivor, not Grim Fandango. Grim Fandango is a fantastic game. A bit dated in terms of its gameplay, because it's fixed camera angles and a lot of walkie-walkie. A bit.
Also tank controls, but you could turn that off in this version.
Yeah, this game, the remaster gives you full motion, so... But yeah, in terms of Jedi Survivor, it was like Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, where it's like, there's a good game underneath all this, but it's heavily bugged. That needs a shit ton of fixing. But yeah, this Grim Fandango Remastered is honestly a very, very well put together game. But as I stated, it is dated, but not in terms of like story. No, story is still good, and the characters are great. It's just more terms of it's a product. It's a visual product and gameplay product of the 90s that was in the transition from in the 3D era that was still trying to figure out where it stood in that time period. But
story-wise, it holds up even today, especially compared to some games released nowadays.
Oh no, don't get me wrong, Gito. We're not making fun of. We're not saying Violet and Scarlet aren't good games. Like, again, they are fun. It's just it'd be wrong to state that those games are perfect. Like, because they're very much a buggy mess most of the time and not at all polished. Yo, what happened to the 90s? You might be a 90s kid. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, but, well, I technically am a 2000s kid. But I grew up with a lot of the 90s stuff.
Yeah. If you want the 90s kid, that's probably more me or Shane's territory on that one.
Yeah.
And I was born mid-90s, to be fair.
I was born mid to late, so...
Yeah, I think with you, you're probably
a better
late.
place than it was at launch, but like, there's still bugs.
Yeah, the game is a lot better than it used to be, but Pokemon Scarlet and Violet still got bugs that never got finished. Because the problem was they made a game that was not finished. That was the problem. They were given a year to develop, and it was never finished. And they tried their best to do what they could afterwards, but even then, it's like, it was still not a finished game. Well, I mean, again, that's to you. That's fine. But I'm hoping that with the upcoming Pokemon Horizons, that's the anime. Pokemon Pokemon Arceus. God, my brain's on fire. Pokemon
Pokemon Legends.
Pokemon Legends. Pokemon Legends game. Pokemon Balls. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Pokemon Legends I'm hoping is a better game. Because it's like, it's got a lot more people working on it, and it looks like it's had more time to be developed, which is saying something considering the problem we have, while we enjoy Pokemon games, the problem we've had with Pokemon is that, it's that they only are given a year to work on those games, which is the problem, and they are small teams that work on them. which again doesn't work for handhelds games, but doesn't work for console games. Especially if you're making an RPG, you need a bigger team and a lot more development time.
I groan whenever I hear people say like Pokemon's a big franchise, but it's like, well, it is because there's over 1,000 Pokemon.
Yeah, but
now.
all that money goes
Getting
into
them
marketing.
all into a cartridge, yes.
Double
Getting them all into a cartridge is quite the feat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They kind of took a break, but they also focused on a lot of the DLC and shit. However, they are, again, the reason we're more looking forward to ZA is because there's been a lot more time and they have a bigger team working on it. They've hired more people. Also, Skip. It just
must be looking forward to it. It's more if it's good, great.
Okay, so the game just restarts basically.
So there's no like post-game antics.
Nah, it's just wants you to start again. So, well, we're done. We finished it. It only took 2 sessions, but guess what? Now that we're done with that, Friday's slot has opened up for a specific thing.
Phasmophobia.
Oh, kiss my ass.
I mean, if you ever figure out what was causing those crashes, it would be great fun. But yeah, there's a bit of a caveat to that.
The game is not
fair.
bad. It's just the fact that I kept crashing constantly just threw me off. I just did not want to play it.
That is fair.
But we're finished. The slot of Friday has opened up, and it obviously in Friday it's the start of November, which is good because we're out of Halloween, and we can start
That's true.
with the game that just came out 4 days ago.
Oh no.
We can be doing that on Friday, Mondays.
Yeah, because because Control is going to take up a lot more time with me and Gavin for the next few weeks. We're not even finished yet with that game yet. But on Fridays and Mondays, if Shane's available on the Mondays, because I think his schedule is freed up, we're going to be playing Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Which I'll be streaming my perspective.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be taking my Sundays off from this point for a little while since Tank and I are kind of missing out with each other.
Good. Because now we've got it perfect. I heard Shadow swears, you scuts.
And he's been visiting my Fridays now, so.
I'm so scared. No, it's Shadow.
But for Chet, that would be his Saturday, so.
Yeah.
To elaborate on the schedule a little bit more, EDF finished yesterday. So I was going to trade in for Zelda 2, but tomorrow Gundam Breaker will probably also finish off for the near future. So I'll probably just trade Zelda 2 in for that.
There you go.
Yeah.
But like, supposedly the Breaker 4 DLC is only 3 stages long, so it's like, if I don't clear that, insert. I'm just gonna leave that blank. Insert whatever you want there.
Yeah. Shane's talking about he's gonna be on his channel. We'll be playing Zelda 2 for the Wednesdays after Gundam Breaker, right?
Yes.
Okay. Which Zelda 2 is like the OG like Zeldas from like the late 80s, early 90s.
Yep. Literally the second Zelda.
Yeah.
Literally the second Zelda game.
Not a bad game, but not a good game, honestly.
Well, it is the worst Zelda game, but like, the Zelda game is so consistently good that like, okay, the worst.
I think the worst.
Not a must saying.
It's not the worst one. I'll say this much.
Some people like it, but not. Yeah, that's some people. But here's the thing. Honestly, the worst games.
Okay, fair. The CDI games, they would be the worst.
Yeah, well, I would say that, but if it wasn't for the fact that people have remastered and modded those games to be a lot better, that'd be different. But granted, OG versions of the CDI games, yeah, they're trash.
But like after that is just nothing but like the greats. So, yay. Like, I think the next one is literally Link Between... No, not Link Between Worlds. That's the 3DS game. Link to the Past?
Link to the Past. Yeah, Link to the Past was the, I believe, the third Zelda game?
Yes, and it was a prequel.
Yeah. Well,
Link to the Past is still like one of the best ones.
To be fair, most games after the Zelda 2 were fucking either sequels or prequels or redone timelines.
Yeah, holy shit.
Link to the Planets, now that'd be an interesting game.
Well, there was plans for aliens to be in Breath of the Wild.
That would have made more sense in Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Like, the plan was for Breath of the Wild to be, like, kind of modern-esque. Where aliens invading and Ganon was just kind of there. I think one of the ideas was for Ganon to also be a metalhead.
I remember the ideas for now granted, we kind of got a steampunk variation in Breath of the Wild with the contraptions and shit. But I remember the earlier days where a lot of people thought it was going to be full steampunk. Or it was going to be a female Link when we first saw the early designs. But Breath of the Wild.
It's bugging that. Now, what metal group was Ganon supposed to be into? Like the original picture. That was wild.
Well, then.
Was it Metallica?
No, probably. Or Slipknot.
Or Iron Maiden.
Dragula.
Or Dragon Force, or
if he fucking
Hammerfall.
No.
Or Elstrom.
I could see him more as a Marilyn Manson man.
What?
Have you ever been a worm before?
Or even Nightwish, actually.
The latest Zelda as a female? That's not a female. That's just Zelda, dude. You don't play as Link. You play as Zelda herself in the recent Legend of Zelda game. Like, you actually play Zelda in a Legend of Zelda game. Took fucking how long, but it finally got it to work.
Okay, it was a Metallica fan.
No, Zelda is the guy. Link is the princess. I wish he was. That would make more sense.
I mean, we've all seen that one Garuda costume.
Oh, yes.
Boy.
Okay, well, we're at the end of the stream. Me and Gavin will be back, maybe not tomorrow, because I got an appointment tomorrow, so maybe Thursday, for more Control, and then obviously on Friday for me and Shane, obviously Thursday for Crash, we will be starting up Sonic Shadow Generations.
Do you want me to help you set up OBS off-stream class?
That would be a wiser idea, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say probably get together with me at some point before Thursday.
Okay.
That would be probably a wise idea, so that way I can get that shit installed.
Yeah. That sounds good. But yeah, we're done for the night. Thank you all for watching our playthrough of Grim Fandango. It'll be up on the Twitch on the VODs if you want to rewatch it. And obviously Shane will be doing Gundam Breaker tomorrow.
Yep.
That's good. And Crash will be just being Crash. Somewhere around.
Well, I'll pop in whenever I feel like.
Say DM that to Jet. You are very smart.
That being said, thank you all for watching, and come back in 2 days for more Control. Thank you everybody. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Crash, for coming in towards the end. Even whatever. And we'll be back soon. Have a good one, everybody.
All right. See ya.